Hezbollah has not responded in kind to this latest round of strikes that have just been reported. Their restraint has been widely misread as de-escalation or even as weakness, possibly, believing those pager strikes did the damage, and Hezbollah are still not what they once were. We don't know that for a fact, though, because Hezbollah haven't attacked anyone to get a reading of that. They're very much still signalling deterrence, holding response in reserve rather than discharging it for spectacle right now. So we can only ponder that point. It keeps the pressure up while denying Israel the pretext of an immediate regional war, though, which I'm sure Netanyahu would absolutely love right now, and it does so by making timing uncertain rather than by offering any sort of reassurance. But again, this really isn't anything new. And at the same time as this, Iran has now shifted how it treats the signalling that it gets, as I covered the other day, in fact. After last year's escalation, Tehran has said openly that the distinction between rhetoric and preparation no longer holds. And that's a significant shift, because it is Iran telling its adversaries now, i.e. Israel, that public discussion of strikes, as they have been making, will now be treated as part of the escalation ladder in and of itself, and that they may choose to respond to such matters with force now. That position removes the stability that's always previously been relied on. So that is a material shift, in a way. However, Israel had gone to Russia to mediate for them. That's how desperate they were to calm things down again, it would seem, to try and de-escalate away from that, whilst publicly keeping up all of the threats, of course. Now, this matters because the standoff between Israel and Iran has always depended on this stability, if you like, for lack of a better word, this notion that Iran won't strike first, even though we keep getting told Israel acts in self-defense against them each and every time.